Hi my friends, today we model this part, a very interesting part. It seems to be simple, having a lot of symmetry, but you'll see that it is not so simple. This is the drawing with all dimensions, and we can start already. We start by creating a quarter with dimensions of 200 divided by 2. This is 200 divided by 2, and this is also 200 divided by 2. Take care of the dimensions. Diameter of 50, radius 75, which will be resulting, and we can start new standard millimeters IPT, new sketch, this plane, and now a rectangle with dimensions 200 divided by 2, tab 200 divided by 2. Finish sketch, extrude, also 200 divided by 2 is this dimension. Good. We use this face for a new sketch. The new sketch is based on an arc with this dimension of 50 divided by 2 and going to the vertical. Finish sketch. We have sides, so we can apply extrude on 10 millimeters. This is a random value, not important, you will see this. Then we turn the part and we create a new arc starting from here with the center there, starting from here and going to the vertical. Finish sketch, extrude, also 10 millimeters for the new feature. We continue by creating an axis based on this point and going to the other opposite corner. Now we have that axis, but we don't see it. To see it, we use the sequence Alt Fi and selecting colors, high contrast, OK. We still don't see the the axis, but now we see it. Why this axis? Because we want to apply circular pattern of the two features about that axis. Not 6 times, but 3 times. Okay, now I can hide the work axis, and we have this interesting model. I also use Alt Fi in sequence to go back to presentation. Okay. We continue with some projections. This is a face, and we project geometry this face on the plane. Finish sketch. Then we go here Again, new sketch, F5 to see the same presentation, and we select this face for a new projection, finish sketch. Another sketch is this one. We project the face and we have this arc. Next is this face. Plane, sketch, F5, project this face, finish sketch. We have to cover all around this model. New sketch, project the face, finish sketch. Then another face with a new sketch and project the face, the curved face. This is the last. Yes, finish this face, new sketch, projection, of the face, finish sketch. Now I hope we have all around but I see a small gap here. Why is this gap? Let's go back to the extrusion. Here is not in contact with this. I missed this. I place this point over this point, finish sketch, and now all of them are modified. Very good. Okay, now since we have all these sketches, we apply something to be memorized. We hide the solid, my friends. Yes, once again I use Alt Fi to go back to high contrast. Okay, now you see what are that sketches. Very nice. Now we use the tool Patch to combine all these arcs in creating a surface, a curved surface, as you can see here. Okay, yes, we have a surface. Good. We hide the last sketch, visibility, and we open the origin system to make visible all these work entities. Good. Now we want to create a volume below this face, and we have to close each ends of the object. To do this, we use planes, for instance, based on this and containing this is the new plane. Now I covered this face. Then another plane is this one and contains this point. The last one is this one, which contains this plane. Now we have a closed volume inside. In fact, we have two volumes, and the separation between them is this surface. One volume is up and the other one is down. We use the tool Sculpt to create that volume, but as a new volume. We select this surface and we'll use this direction, and this is why I select this arrow. Then we use the other faces to create the volume. This face, and this face firstly, then 1, 2, 3 other. Now we have the volume inside and we'll see that volume. Okay, you see, this is the volume. I hide the axes, we don't need them anymore, and we apply mirror of the whole volume. We have two solids now, yes? This was hidden, and this is the one we use. I selected this because I use all of this volume. The mirror plane is this one. Okay. Once again, mirror of the new full volume about this plane. Okay. And the last mirror is of the full volume and this face. Okay. Now I can use Alt Fi to go to presentation, because we don't have surfaces or other entities. Very good. Now if we take a look at the drawing, we see that there is a cylinder, a small cylinder of 36 diameter and 10 the height. We use this face to create that cylinder with diameter of 36. Finish sketch, extrude on 10 millimeters by default. We place this all around the part by using the circular pattern, and we select the last feature, then the axis Y, not 6 but 4 instances. Okay, you see that instances. Then I select the face, I place the same circle with the same diameter, 36. Finish sketch, extrude. Okay. Now I apply mirror of the last feature about this plane. Okay, very good. Now I can close this and also this. Now we take a look at the drawing and we see that we have to apply shell because the thickness is the difference between radius 80 and radius 75 all over. You see here 36, 26. What is the thickness here? Also 5. Good. And without ends to the 6 ends. Good. We apply shell having the dimension of 80 minus 70 minus 75 and Inventor waits for us to select which faces must be removed. This face, remove this face, remove this face, this face, this face, and the bottom face. Okay. Now you see that we have a shell, not a volume. Very good. We go to the drawing again and we see here a radius of 4. We have to apply this fillet to each internal edge. We select, you see, this is the axis Y. Good. We take a look here and we select an edge, a segment of the circle. The radius is 4. And we select all the 4 segments to create a full fillet. Okay. Here is that fillet. Now we apply circular pattern of the last feature about the y-axis. Y-axis. Not 6, but 4. Okay. Same for the upper and bottom edges. Fillet 4, all the 4 segments are selected and OK. Now we use a mirror of the last feature about this plane. Okay. Now let's see what is the volume. Properties, physical, update, copy, close, drawing, double click, and the new value is this one. There is a small difference, not significant, you see. We keep the last a volume, because this is what we did here together. Then I go to the part and I apply the material T for finding steel cast, then also steel cast, and then we select each faces by press the shift key, because we want to make them as steel polished faces. You can select any other faces to apply the same aspect. Steel polished. Then I use a view shaded, and instead of default IBL, I like to select default lights. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.